Well, I'm starting again with the Eclipse tape, but this time I'm just tearing.
Is we going to make this? Or?
We are making this.
Look at this. Here you go. This is the card that we are going to make, everybody. I can't believe how quickly this hour has gone, actually. It's gone frighteningly quickly. It really has gone ridiculously quickly. But I think you'll agree it's been absolutely jam-packed with inspiration and tips and techniques. But still time for another demo, so chop, chop, Vicky. OK.
Now, I've just torn the edge of my Eclipse tape and I've just stuck that over the bottom of my card.
OK.
Now, I'm going to take my shades of green ink pad and my hay pile.
Now, the hay pile is from the Essentials, isn't it?
That's right.
I will take you through all of the Essentials in a moment so you can see exactly what you are going to get. But literally all of the things that Vicky's going to be using in this demo should be from that set. OK, so popping that along there.
I'm just stamping so that just the top of the hay pile is coming over the Eclipse tape.
Yes, because you don't want the bottom bit on there, do you?
No.
OK.
Just keep stamping so you get different shades of colour. I think I've covered most of that. Now what I'm going to go in and use my grass stubby. OK, now the stubbies are the bigger sort of tubular stamps, if you like. Again, for people that are just joining us towards the end of the show, top tip, obviously make sure it's the right way up. If you're watching just now, you'll know that what I said didn't kind of make sense. You have to have it the right way up, of course, but these are very ergonomic to hold, aren't they? They are very easy to use. As are the smaller ones as well, the stick ones that will be coming up in a moment. OK, so layering it up. I'm just using the sprig here to make like a shrub or a big plant. a little sort of bush there. Yes. Can I ask as well, I mean, because obviously you girls, when it comes to stamping, I mean, it gets no bigger than Stamp Addicts. Both Vicky and Sarah are, of course, Stamp Addicts, both in the company and, of course, the fact that they are. You must have used stamps in the past that aren't of this quality, that, you know, don't have such deep etching and things like that. I mean, here you have got a really good deep etching with each and every stamp, haven't you? You do, and when you've stamped it out, you can see the difference, and it makes colouring easy. Yeah. When you've got a good quality stamp and the lines are clear, it makes exactly where you need to put your colour a lot easier. Well, this is it. You want quality crafting, but you want ease of use with your crafting as well. And this is the thing. Oh, a little pink nose. My little cat there. So what are your cats like, then? Are they ginger toms, or are they tabbies, or Siamese? I have 2 black cats. And that's Harry? That's Lucky and Lucy. I knew I'd get the wrong one. It's like I had a choice of 3, and I knew I'd get the wrong one. And from one of the litters that Lucy had, we have a grey cat. Oh, lovely. Yeah, pure grey, short-haired cat. Are they all well behaved? Do they all get on? No, not at all, no. Oh, the 2 black cats are very independent and we don't see much of them, unfortunately. See, I've got a bruiser of a cat, Diva. She's very sort of slimline and slender and looks all very elegant and lovely and regal, but if she wants something, she gets something. We had a moment where she wasn't allowed to go outside because she'd hurt her paw, unfortunately. Aww. So she was like sat there at the cat flap and she thought, how do I get through the cat flap? Because my owners have locked it. How do I get out? So do you know what she did? She literally put her paw through it to get out, no. Smashed the cat flap in half and out in the garden. I know. OK, now, something special to show you with this one. OK. If you stamp this in a nice blue, it's a lovely snowflake. Yeah. OK? But what I'm going to do with this is push down really hard. Ah, so you kind of like... It squashes it out. Lovely. So it looks like a flower. So 2 for the price of 1. So exactly. Really, you're not just getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stamps and a zig pen. You're kind of getting more than that because you can use them in different ways. Exactly. Now, I've cleaned that off, my snowflake. So now what I'm going to do... Let's have a look. This is the finished sample, just in case you're thinking, what is Vicky doing? Where are we going with this card? Look, you can see this is the card that we've got. This time I'm bouncing the stamp upside down and just twisting it slightly. OK, let's watch Sarah bounce and twist. Oh, Vicky bounce and twist. I dare say Sarah can bounce and twist as well, to be honest. Just gives you a fluffy kind of flower. Lovely. There we go. Fantastic. So that's quick and easy. And then if we just add some colour to the other flowers, which had to be in black. Just such sweet images. I mean, all of them. I mean, even, you know, Grizzbear was sweet, wasn't he? Even though he was a big old beefy bear. But I think the cat and the dog and the flowers, just wonderful.
Okay, now whilst you're just colouring the rest of the flowers, shall I show some more samples?
Oh, yes, go.
May I? Go on, send me on my way.
Go on, off you go.
Off I go. Thank you very much. Oh, quick elbow there. Look, let's just show you some more of the ideas that the girls have brought in. Now, you can see here, adding a little bit of glitter to the cards as well. So a little bit of pizzazz, using those little stick and stubby stamps that you get in the Essential Stamp set. And then, of course, giving a little bit of glitter, a little bit of extra pizzazz to it. I love that card. I think that's a wonderful card. Look, love, love, love. And then you've got your happy birthday. And then this one, using, of course, the Zig pen as well. You do not need to know how to draw. Your calligraphy doesn't need to be particularly brilliant because, look, you've got the ultra-fine look there with love down at the bottom. That's a similar idea to the one that Vicky's working on at the moment. All done for you. I think these are so sweet. OK, Vicky, may I come back?
Sure, yeah.
Lovely. You're throwing things away.
Yeah,
that's
I didn't
all right.
need that. It's fine.
We'll collect that later. You watch. Maybe some of those crafting magic hands will pop back in. There you go. Thank you.
OK, I'm just sponging a little bit of blue on my skyline.
OK, so you, yeah, just
so it's
using a
not
bit of
too
sponge.
white. Yeah, just a bit of sponge. And a few dots with my little stubby.
Do both of you girls have similar ideas when it comes to crafting? Because you've both kind of gone for that sort of, you don't like it blank in the background. Do you have similar styles, or are there things that you maybe differ on with your stamping?
I think we have quite different ideas, which makes it a lot more fun.
So that's the thing, isn't it? Because you've got the same tools, but you can be completely different with them as well. OK, now the little buzzy bees.
Little buzzy bees at the bottom.
Or the buggies, as you call them, which I love.
No, that was a little fly. This one's the bee.
Oh, right, I
yes,
stand
a different
corrected.
one. OK, I'm just going to do little dots to join them up.
OK, so again, that's using the Zig pen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ultra, ultra fine.
There we go.
Lovely.
A little bit of yellow on the bees there.
I just think all of these sets are going to be sets that have so much use. Use, you know, time and time again. They're not going to be ones that you get out for just special occasions. These are going to be stamps that you use, I think, pretty much every time you sit down, because there will be some element, whether it be a flower from the Essentials, whether it be a hat, whether it be a griz bear, whether it be the dog, the cat. There will be every day, every time you craft, an occasion to use one or more of these stamps.
There we go. I'm just using a glittery pen there, just to add a bit of sparkle to the bee's wings.
Lovely. And then we layer that up onto the card itself.
We just need to layer that up. I've just got a layer of purple and pink.
Lovely stuff. To show those, sorry to interrupt. Look, you can see how cool is that? A wonderful card.